We're on the clock now with a minute as a group to highlight some of the top stories of this week. First up, according to state reports, New Mexico legislators have received $400,000 in campaign contributions from lobbyists around the state. This money is in addition to about the $660,000 spent on gifts, ranging from expensive dinner parties to ski passes. J.D. Bullington, he's a local lobbyist who handed out $81,000 from his clients last year, says he supports a ban on all contributions from lobbyists, but any legislation to prevent such lobbying hasn't made it very far. Senator Feldman, not to pick on J.D., he's a good friend and he's just doing his job there, but interesting, are we at the point where it just should be about cutting out all perks and gifts and just like move on from it? And does that have a possibility in our legislature?
No, frankly, that does not have a possibility, but you can see why lobbyists might like the idea of a ban on lobbyist contributions. They might also not be in favor of paying the legislators a salary, because that's where that $660,000 in expenses goes to gifts and to wining and dining legislators who are hard pressed to come up with their living expenses during the session.
That's right. Does that all add up to no change, what the senator just laid out?
Yeah, I think so, but in the natural reaction is going to be we should start paying the legislators, but there are legislators who are paid in places like Ohio, New York State, and you still have lobbying scandals.
That's right, exactly right. Laura, your thought on this one?
The amount that JD gave out is considerably more than my salary, so you can imagine how much I dislike this whole system.
Exactly right. Dan, you were laughing when I mentioned that, though. What was your sense of the possibilities of change here?
Slim and none.
Okay.
And Slim's on the train heading to Lamy right now. So, no, it's not going to change, But, I think it's, I could tell you right now, what would be interesting for all these organizations that are always quick, the media, quick to report, oh, they spent this amount of money. It'd be interesting to see, because I can tell you right now, when I was in the legislature, we went to a lot of dinners for a lot of people who we voted against their bills the very next day.
Gotcha.
And so it'd be interesting to see what the correlation is between money spent and bills passed.
Well,
I think you'd be very surprised that it's not what people think. I think that this is a way, it's a citizen legislature, people are not paid, people get a per diem, the expenses to stay in a hotel are high, it's an opportunity to take out an entire committee, the entire House, whatever it is, spend an hour or two with them, talking to them, and let them learn what you're doing.
Appreciate it. Tough week. Good stuff this week. Thank you all for being here. More on the web, by the way. Don't move. As always, all of us here at New Mexico in Focus appreciate your time and your effort to stay informed and engaged. We love hearing from you, and social media is the best way to do that. Find us on Facebook and Twitter by searching New Mexico in Focus, and you can find archived interviews and bonus material on our YouTube channel and at our website. That's newmexicoinfocus.org. I'm Gene Grant. We'll see you next week in Focus.